Students, today we are starting chapter number 2 because we have completed chapter number 1 and I hope you have completed your writing parts and learning. So, next chapter, chapter number 2, the name of chapter is Movements of the Earth. What is the movement on our Earth? So, chapter name is Movement of the Earth. So, the earth, along with all the other heavenly bodies, is constantly moving. The earth, along with all the other heavenly bodies, it's constantly moving. The two main movements of the earth are rotation and revolution. The important two main movements of the earth are rotation and revolution. These movements have an important impact on life on earth. So let us understand the rotation. Now today we are understand about rotation. The spinning movement of the earth about its axis is called rotation. What is the definition of rotation? The spinning movement of the earth about its axis is called rotation. Now what is axis? So I will you have to understand what is axis. You can see spinning object, all spinning object have an imaginary line called an axis. You can see this line, vertical line, straight line is called an axis, and this line is imaginary. All spinning objects have an imaginary line called an axis. So understand what is axis. So the spinning movement of the earth about its axis is called rotation. What is rotation? We will understand about rotation. You can see this is top. Look at this top. It seems as though a line is running through the center of the top. You can see this line. This line it seems as though a line is running through the center of the top. However, when the top stops spinning, the line vanishes. ये आपको टॉप दिख रहा है. टॉप मीन्स लट्टू, भौरा. जब ये घूमता है तो आपको ऐसा प्रतीत होता है जैसे ये वर्टिकल लाइन सेंटर पे है. एंड व्हेन द टॉप स्टॉप, यदि ये रुक जाएगा तो ये लाइन भी गायब हो जाएगी. अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस लाइन, दिस सेंटर लाइन. व्हेन द टॉप स्टॉप्स स्पिनिंग, यदि घूमना बंद कर देता है, द लाइन वेनिशेस, ये लाइन भी गायब हो जाएगी. नेक्स्ट, the earth too has an axis which passes through the north and south pole. Do you know there are two poles, north pole and south pole? This is north pole and this one is south pole. Understand children? The earth too has an axis which passes through an north and south pole. The earth also spins around its axis. Earth also spins around its axis. You can see the earth axis is this. This is earth axis. The axis of the top is vertical. The axis of the top is vertical. You can see this is vertical, but this axis is vertical, but the axis of the earth is slightly tilted. हल्का सा झुका हुआ है. It is at an angle of 23 and half degree. It is an angle of 23 and half degree, 23.5 degree tilted. Understand children? You can see, suppose this is a straight line and we are measure this angle, it will be 23 and half, 23 and half degree. The spinning of the earth around its axis is called rotation. What is rotation? I have told you. The spinning movement of the earth about its axis is called rotation. The spinning of the earth around the axis is called rotation. The rotation of the earth always takes place in the same direction, from west to east. You can see this is North Pole and this one is South Pole. This is North Pole and this is South Pole. From west to east, this spinning movement west to east in this way, west to east. This is sun and this direction west to east. Understand children? So the spinning of the earth around its axis is called rotation, and the rotation of the earth always takes place in the same direction, from west to east. The earth takes 24 hours to spin around its axis once. अर्थ है एक दिन में 24 आवर में एक बार चक्कर अपने एक्सिस पर लगाती है. मीन्स यू कैन सी दिस डायरेक्शन वेस्ट टू ईस्ट in our axis. This is axis. The earth takes 24 hours to spin around its axis once. एक बार में 24 आवर में, दिन में 24 आवर होते हैं, एक दिन में वो एक चक्कर लगाती है अपनी ही जगह पर, एक्सिस पर. In another way I will tell you, look at this ball. The side of the ball facing the torch. You can see this is torch and receive light. This is light. You can see this light passes to the ball and the side of the ball facing the torch receive light while the opposite side remains dark. Opposite side means in this place, this portion is dark. Understand children? This portion is dark and the side of the ball facing the torch receive light. This portion is receive light and this portion is receive no light, means opposite side remains dark. While the earth rotates around its axis, only half of its surface faces the sun. You can see in the picture, while the earth rotates around its axis, this is earth, it's rotating in our axis. While the earth rotates around its axis, only half of its surface faces the sun. You can see this half portion is receive light and experiences day. जिस पोर्शन में लाइट पड़ रही है वहाँ पर डे होता है, दिन होता है. एंड जस्ट अपोजिट, एंड द पोर्शन इन डार्कनेस एक्सपीरियंसेस नाइट. दिस पोर्शन इज डार्क. This portion is dark. So the portion in darkness experiences night. When the sun is overhead at any point on the earth's surface, the time at this places is 12 noon. Understand children? When the sun is overhead, you can see this is center point. You can see this is center point, and this portion is receive more light, so it will be the time 12 noon. The time at that place is 12 noon. जिस एरिया पर, जिस जगह पर, जिस पॉइंट पर सन इज ओवर हेड मीन्स सन उसके ऊपर रहेगा, उसकी लाइट उस प्लेस पे आएगी, वो उस प्लेस पर 12 बजते हैं. अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन? And another way I will explain you what causes day and night. In this picture you can see, earlier I have told you North Pole, this is North Pole, this is South Pole, this is Arctic Circle, this is Tropic of Cancer. In previous chapter I have explained all the things. Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle. But while rotating, different parts of the earth faces the sun. The part of the earth that faces the sun experiences day. You can see in this picture, this is sun rays, these are sun rays, and the earth faces the sun experiences day. In this portion you can see sun rays is passing, sun rays are passing in this portion. So earth that faces the sun experiences day, उस जगह पर दिन होगा. While the other side which faces away from the sun, I am talking about this portion, dark portion, is which faces away from the sun is dark and experiences night, and इस place पर night होगी. The earth rotates from the west to east. As a result, the sun, the moon and the stars appear to rise in the east and set in the west. Sun, moon and stars appear to rise in the east and set in the west. मतलब सभी ईस्ट में दिखते हैं और सेट कहाँ पर होते हैं, उगते कहाँ से हैं. हमको ऐसा लगता है कि ईस्ट से निकलते हैं और डूबते कहाँ हैं, वेस्ट में. सो अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन, द अर्थ रोटेट्स फ्रॉम द वेस्ट टू ईस्ट. एज अ रिजल्ट द सन, द मून एंड द स्टार्स appear to rise in the east and set in the west. Now the period between night and day is called dawn. The period between night and day, रात और दिन के बीच का समय dawn कहलाता है. The part of the day just before the sun rises in the east is called dawn. Means सूर्य के निकलने के पहले उस टाइम को क्या बोला जाता है, dawn. Means in हिंदी ब्रह्म मुहूर्त. सूर्य के निकलने के पहले हम क्या बोलते हैं उसको, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त. इन इंग्लिश dawn. And the part of the day when the sun sets in the west and there is still some light is called dusk. और जब सूर्य डूबता है और हल्की सी रोशनी रहती है, शाम होती है, उसको हम बोलते हैं dusk. इन हिंदी गोधूली बेला. The period between day and night is called dusk. But what is the meaning of dusk? गोधूली बेला. सूर्य डूबने के 1 घंटे पहले हम उसको dusk कहते हैं. So understand children, the period between night and day is called dawn and the period between day and night is called dusk. Now what is effect of the rotation of the earth? Effect of the rotation of the earth. The rotation of the earth causes day and night. क्या इफेक्ट पड़ता है रोटेशन के कारण अर्थ पर? The rotation of the earth causes day and night. Okay children, I hope you understand properly, and in next period I will make you understand about revaluation. So it's your homework for you. You have to see all the information whatever you have got. You have to learn rotation and axis and down and dust. The definition of axis, the definition of rotation, the definition of down and dust. You have to learn and you have to write in your notebook. Okay children, thank you.